Safety at our homes during the winter months is not the only thing we need to prepare for during the winter. Our cars also need some important maintenance ahead of the coldest days of the year. Good morning, Indiana's Nicole Griffin is live at Beck Service Center talking with the experts. And Nicole, what have you learned so far?
Well, Meredith, good morning. At 5 o'clock, we told you about the importance to change those car batteries at least every 5 years. But now we're talking about tires. Joining us now live this morning, Ben Stallings. What should people at home know when it comes to replacing those tires for winter?
Well, tires obviously are the #1 safety feature on a car. Not only traction to be able to go, but more importantly to be able to stop. And when a tire gets too low, then that ability to stop goes away. So what we look for in a tire, you get down 30 seconds or so. Tires are measured in 30 seconds. Most new tires are 10 to 12, 30 seconds. When you wear down to that 30 seconds, you probably need to replace them. 30 seconds is what the government says you should replace them. So
we have a good example here this morning. Show us an easy way that people at home can be able to tell if their tires are good.
General rule of thumb is the old Lincoln Head penny test. You stick a Lincoln Head penny on your tread, and if you can see all of Lincoln's head, then that tire definitely needs to be replaced. Here is a tire that's reached its maximum life compared to
a brand new tire over here, right?
Yeah, and as you can see, it's pretty well hidden. Another way to tell on a tire is what they call a wear bar. It's built into a tire, and when that bar shows to the top of the tire, it is time to be replaced.
Okay, and then we were talking about heating in your car as well. If you're driving down the road and you feel your heat is just not as strong, what could be some of the reasons that are causing that?
Usually the reason the heat goes away is that you've lost antifreeze somewhere. So if antifreeze drops level in your car below a thermostat level, then it's not going to generate enough heat. So look for puddles underneath your car, possibly pop the hood, check to see if you see any belt or hoses leaking antifreeze. That would be our #1 place to look.
And you actually have an example behind us here. This is one you said you took out of a car yesterday. What are we seeing here?
This is the heater core. This is what actually generates the heat in the car. His was leaking. You can see the built up encrusted antifreeze on the heater core itself. That would not produce the heat needed, and this would actually cause a leak inside the car on your floorboard as well.
Okay, thank you for your advice this morning. We'll be live with Ben again in our 6 o'clock hour coming up, so stay with us. But for now, let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thank you.